It says Batman on the desk thing.
Yes.
Weren't the mooks in black suits before?
Sometimes, but right now they're in white because they look extremely dapper.
Okay.
Also, there's a large window open behind Batman. That way it lets in the night air and stuff.
And it means he can easily escape.
Well, maybe he's just doing it to keep cool. It is California, after all. Nobody looks convinced. Fine. It's an easy escape thing. But yes, he's got a bunch of guys. Oh, give me spot hiddens at -10.
Yes.
Yep.
Everybody is armed except you guys, as far as I know, because you sure as fuck didn't get in the mayor's office with a pistol.
I don't see nothing.
Perfect. Everything's friendly here.
Nothing.
Those of you who made their spot hidden rolls, the black guys all have large pistols of some sort underneath their jackets.
Mm-hmm.
They're all wearing suit jackets.
All right, I need to trade out a card. Does anybody want a opponent fails?
Yes.
Ooh.
I've got very good cards.
Ooh. As Scott tenses up, preparing to. So where I got a picture, says Batman. He turns around his cell phone and it has like this extra plastic bat phone attachment on the outside with like wings and shit. And it shows a picture of the highly collectible but not expensive thing that Sheila had. He raises his bat eyebrows. So.
Yes.
He looks expectantly at you. His eyes are yellow. And by the way, Scott, there's the target. You should definitely kill him. Alex, yeah, he looks like somebody could probably use some death. And Dana.
I get out my collectible.
He looks at it and smiles. Just place it on the desk. Thank you very much for your campaign contributions. How may I help you, good citizens, this evening? By the way, there's a framed newspaper on the wall that says that crime is at an all-time low in San Angeles. And somebody has put a piece of paper over the word San Angeles, although it still sticks out a bit from the sides. It says Gotham, because Gotham's shorter.
We are associates of Robin and Batwoman.
Batwoman? Batwoman? I don't know any Batwoman.
Batgirl.
Oh, Batgirl. Yes.
Yeah.
And who are you?
I am Alex Kinley. You may have heard of me.
He rolls to see if he's heard of you.
Who the fuck are you?
He tries again for some other lore. Yeah. And how may I help you, Alex Kinley?
I think we may have possibly a mutual problem going on. I dipped my shades down to show my white eyes.
Interesting. He stands up. He comes around the desk toward Alex. He sticks out his gloved hand.
I shake it.
Shakes your hand. Then he goes back around behind his desk, sits it back down. It's always nice to meet somebody of substance.
So, can I presume that possibly you might be in the same position as me, whereas in...
No, I'm sitting behind a desk. You're standing up. Totally different.
Not in a literal sense. I'm talking about the beings we serve.
What about them? I don't serve anyone. I'm Batman.
Right. But you gain your abilities through other means. Your yellow eyes. Your substance, as you put it.
I'm not following you. Is this a metaphor? I'm not good with metaphors.
Okay, how about this then? You know that obviously Robin is
Yes, Robin. Oh, what a good man he is.
of Indigo, yes?
Indigo.
His eyes are purple.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I thought it was just something he did.
Just something he did.
I didn't really ask about it. It wasn't any of my business.
Right. Okay.
So you have a problem. Okay, so wait. You're saying there's something to the color of the eyes. I had wondered why mine turned yellow like that guy that Robin and I were fighting's eyes did. His name was Lopan.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
So, yes.
Do you think my ears are too big?
No. I think they're fine.
I've been getting a lot of shit about that.
Really?
Yes.
I see.
Yes.
So, you've been working a lot with Doc Fulton lately?
I don't know who that is.
Robin?
Oh, not lately. No, lately I haven't seen him, but he did come by and introduced me to Batgirl. I thought it was very nice of him.
Right. Okay. So
He
you've
pulls out a small recorder of some sort that one of you recognizes, and he just begins stroking it. It looks like kind of a weird, cheap recorder that at one time may have been inside something else.
Okay. Let me ask you this then. When you do your thing, when you use your powers to combat evil,
My bat powers.
your bat powers, yes, exactly.
Yes.
Have you noticed lately they are maybe a bit harder to make happen?
Not at all.
Not at all.
No.
Okay.
He begins playing back. He says, "Excuse me, I may have a message." And then you hear Glenn's voice. I think we should kill him. He rewinds it. I think we should kill him. And you realize, at this point, when you fumbled on your electronics roll, you actually had hit record, and then it just recorded while you guys were talking, but you didn't realize anything was actually going on. And so all that conversation got recorded. It just plays a few times over and over of Glenn going, I think we should kill him. And then he looks at Glenn and goes, are you the Riddler?
It looks like it is now.
I try to throw my voice.
Hello.
No, I do not know what you mean.
Just how the Riddler talks. Nice.
Mimicry?
Mimicry for anything other than the Riddler.
Yeah.
Says, where's your green outfit and green bowler cap, Riddler?
That's not my name.
He's Luigi. So I can see there's confusion with the color.
He's a plumber.
Are you calling yourself Edward again? Says Batman. So, Alex Kinley,
Yeah.
are you having problems?
We have noticed that some of the colors that people work for are having issues right now. And we presumed that you being of a color would have the same issue, but obviously you have no idea what I'm talking about, so...
No, I don't. Which other colors are having problems? I'm concerned because if you are, maybe I will. If I do, that'd be bad, especially when I am fighting my newest slow look over at Glenn supervillain.
Well, no offense, but
On all this.
What's that, Riddler?
Empathy?
Go for it.
At something. At half.
You're thinking that the psychopath, blood-drinking guy whose brain is obviously damaged has now seized upon you as his newest person to fight. You're surprised he hasn't killed you yet. You can't wait to fucking run away.
No offense to you, Mayor Batman, but we've only just met. I've already given away that my color is in trouble. I don't mind that because I'll do something about it. But I do not know yet whether or not your color might be the cause of this. Being you have not got if you're not having any of the symptoms that we are, then there's a chance that your color might be doing this. So until I find that out, I'd rather not divulge any more information.
Very well. I can assure you that I've been doing nothing against white, or he looks at all of his assistants, white people for that matter. Only prejudice toward, slow look at the Riddler, green.
Yes. Brilliant. That's so cool. Okay.
He motions to one of the assistants who pulls out his cell phone and takes a picture of Glenn. He nods at Batman. Batman nods at him. He nods at Batman. Batman nods at him.
I leave.
Glenn leaves the office. Mayor Batman looks at you and says, "What else can I do for you?"
Unless my colleague here has any other questions, I'm not really sure this.
He looks at Dana, who hasn't really spoken much, and says, "Yes, female citizen."
I still have my highly collectible item in my hand. I did not put it on his desk. And I say, well, you say that your powers haven't been weakened, but how are we to know? What are your powers?
Bat powers. I have one main power.
It might be weakened.
It's not weakened. I have one power. I never give up. Just remember, everything's impossible until someone does it.
Wow. Okay.
He stands up and he says, "I'm the hero that Gotham deserves."
Yeah.
That guy's not the Riddler.
He is totally the Riddler. If he isn't the Riddler, then why do we have this picture of him? The guy who's been working feverishly on his phone shows it, and it looks like he's photoshopped the Riddler suit onto Glenn's body.
Oh, Glenn is a upstanding citizen that the Riddler is trying to frame.
"Let's kill him," says Glenn's voice repeatedly out of the speakers. "I'm pretty sure that I know the Riddler when I hear him."
It's an elaborate frame up.
It's a little bit too elaborate, isn't it? Well, he looks pointedly at the collectible in your hand.
Have a good day. I put it in my pocket.
He frowns ominously at you. "All right, well, Mr. Alex Kinley, upstanding citizen, white eyes, person. Yes, do you have a way for me to reach you if I find out anything else?"
You can shine your bat signal. I will come.
They shine every night.
I give him the address so he can show me. Here, this is he.
Do you have a Alex Kinley signal?
I will make one.
Have it delivered here when it's complete.
Okay.
All right.
I go.
He motions to one of his guys to show you out. Where you're standing there, Scott?
Actually, I can tell you exactly what now it will be if you want to take the design and make one. It's good to save time.
Batman nods at you.
It will be a whiskey glass.
That's what I thought.
Would you like a whiskey bottle with that?
Yes.
Very well. Otherwise, it could be a glass of apple juice for all anybody knows.
Yeah, whiskey glasses are very distinct.
Oh,
A proper whiskey glass.
oh, I don't know about such things because I'm Batman.
Of course.
Right, Scott,
Good
there's
day.
a printer starts off near you. Nobody's around. It just starts printing something. Zzz, 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 zzz. Extra pages are coming out in the tray and stuff.
What does it say?
It's a picture of you in a Riddler suit, and it says, "Warning, the Riddler." And it has a number that you can contact if you spot this individual.
I
Not a
unplug the
bad
printer.
Photoshop job. What?
I unplug the printer.
All right. Hey, it stops printing.
Throw those pages away.
All right. That'll serve him.
Then I hightail it.
No problem. You see the R2 are coming, and you guys see him getting ready to start running down the corridor.
Yeah, let him go.
Right. He runs down the corridor, realizes he has nowhere to go once he gets in the cab, and ends up waiting for you two, who slowly walk there. Yeah, you're escorted all the way by a very nice guy. He's one of the our dudes. He has elongated canines that he licks now and then. Seems to be an unconscious gesture.
Go to Clem's.
He came, we saw, we fled.
Well, one
You
is
guys
looking
all
to
get in
flee.
the cab.
What?
The guy knocks on the window. The black guy wearing the white suit.
One down the window.
He looks past Alex and goes, "Goodbye, Mr. Riddler." And he smiles at you, and then his teeth are there, and the top kind of fall down like they're fake, and then he sticks it back up with his tongue and waves, backing away from the vehicle.
So weird.
I sigh and roll my eyes.
As you realize that all the zones, one after another, are becoming more and more hostile and dangerous. Everything you go to is just horrible. So, at least you weren't treated like the butler. The cab pulls away, and you guys are smoothly going into San Angeles/Gotham traffic.
Clem's?
Still need to find out what's going on.
Gumption, I like it.
Doesn't look like it's here.
It's something definitely is happening here. This is where it is really mostly happening. So I really don't want to leave this until we know exactly what's going on. And I can't work out whether it's something else or whether, I mean, a thought across my mind is maybe just Yellow is getting so powerful in this zone, it's pushing the other AIs out. I don't know. But he doesn't seem to be consciously knowledgeable of this happening.
If
So
we're sticking around here, then let's do your disguise magic.
Where do you wish to head to do this?
Glenn, I think we're probably gonna have to show Alex our place.
No.
you'll be forever lost.
Unless if you want to drop us off at the clean room and you go get our things and bring it back to the clean room.
Your driver looks over his shoulder and he's like, "Home or the sewer thing you like so much?"
I'll just run in and get the kit.
He pulls up out front of the home so that Alex can get a good long look of where it's at and go there in order to destroy it and make it a smoking crater later.
You don't know which one it is.
I watch him walk into the.
I think he'll be thorough.
Yeah, you're pretty much thinking that if Alex can find the block you're on, after that, it's just a matter of time.
It's a shopping mall next week.
So the Riddler comes back. Glenn comes back with the disguise kit and stuff. You guys have plenty of Goodwill clothes as well. You, rather than letting Alex into the exact department, you attempt to then throw him off by going across town to Go Die Skate Park.
Shit. I want to go to Pete's place.
No problem. He redirects the taxi partway there.
It is being watched. You probably have to break in.
Watched by who?
Cops.
People.
People
Or
cops.
people pretending to be cops.
We'll sneak in. We'll be dropped off around the corner, and we'll stealth in.
Okay. Ninja.
Last time I was aware, Joshua had a pair of really special glasses that were allowing people to see different things about the places.
Did he leave them there, or?
I don't know. I was going to go there and go through his stuff. I don't know how you're going to determine whether or not.
Does he actually live there?
I know. Yeah, well, I mean, it was his place in this zone. But
well, it's his place, but
yeah, I'm not sure how you can determine whether or not he's got them on him or.
Actually, the easiest way ever. Luck roll lowers bar. You want -64. They're in here because I know where they are. If they get -30, then
yes,
what?
-60.
Oh, fuck off! Right, you guys go over, and it looks like there's a bunch of police line do not cross tape. There's also a warrant out for Joshua McKay, wanted for questioning, and like by the police, like it's not quite a wanted poster, but it's the modern day equivalent. Like, come turn yourself in, or it gets hard for you. And so you guys push past the police line, do not cross tape, or you can limbo under it. Either way, if you want to build that limbo skill. Everybody give me a stealth roll to see if anybody notices you guys going in, so they can arm the photon torpedoes.
Very good.
They arm the photon torpedoes.
Yeah.
Shows the other two are like running into shit, knocking things over.
Success.
What?
Mine's a success.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Mine's not.
Sheila knocks over a big concrete planter thing and then gets stuck in the police line. Do not cross tape like a fly in a spider web. Yeah, Jesus. It shows like the cops just watching her and shaking their head.
I try to play it off like I tripped and disentangle myself. I'm good, thank you. I don't follow them.
Okay. You pretended to fall up 3 stairs to get to the door, and then like, oh, falling, and then you wander off. Right.
Yep.
No problem. She attempts to lead them away. You head in and find like there's a glasses case hung from some hooks and stuff, and it's just like and it's with black thread, so it looks like it's floating, but it's not. It's black thread.
Right. So, right, I'll take them off.
All right, there. Oh yeah, these are Joshua McKay's glasses and stuff. Yes. Who knows why they were left like this? But at luck at -60, I'm not asking too many questions. Be sure to let Pete know on the boards you got his fucking glasses.
Well, I might leave them here. All I want to do is put them on and look through out the world to see if I can get an idea of, is there some big, obviously something is happening as far as, something citywide is happening.
All right, sure. You go outside and then put on his glasses and make a note. You use a charge of them because they use charges, so you let Pete know there's nothing else. You use some charges of his glasses, possibly a few, because you don't want to walk around with these fuckers going. And you look around. Give me an analyze magic. Lower is better as you look out at the city.
I've got it, but nothing special.
You're thinking that this is not pushing white out. There's something else going on, but possibly give me wait. You made analyze magic. Whatever's happening to brown could be also happening to white, but it may not be from the same stimulus. It may be the same response to different stimuli. Notice how I can fucking make a plural of stimulus.
Good one.
Right.
Don't forget to do my disguise.
Oh yeah. Forgot you guys are disguised. Well, actually, the big question is, Alex, what would you like to disguise the Riddler as?
The Riddler.
So tempted.
Here's your green bowler, Caglin.
Wow.
Two-Face.
Oh, that would definitely throw Batman off.
Yeah.
You can't be the Riddler.
Or we could make ourselves look like a bunch of black guys with high cheekbones and fedoras.
That would definitely throw Batman off.
I would.
Get some six to a pack, like bonbons.
Yeah, I'll do that. Fine.
Great. Give me a -30 because you're changing a lot of shit.
I made it, but not a -30.
You're both in blackface. It's amazingly racist.
Yes.
The surprise is just how racist Alex Kinley suddenly went there.
I don't know about this.
You're thinking going around the city like this may end up leading to combat.
It's good for you.
You feel like saying, "Oh Lordy," or "Oh Mammy," or something like that. It's not a good place you're finding yourself in. And Alex thinks it's funny too that you're both in blackface.
We are from the 20s.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, back then it was perfectly acceptable to on radio having Amos and Andy were both white.
Yep.
Oh Lordy. Yeah, you guys are, right now, Glenn, you're not feeling really woke.
Let's try again.
Anytime, anywhere. The most racist game you'll play today.
I've been working on my French accent.
So, are you going to try to disguise him as something else, Alex? He doesn't like going in blackface for some reason. Alex seems to have fallen asleep.
What's up?
Let's try again.
Try to get what? Disguise.
Yeah.
All right. We'll be nuns.
Right. You are now black-faced nuns. This is getting worse and worse. You are now insulting race and religion. You're pretty sure that even gangbangers wouldn't go this far. And plus, he's also made you into a transvestite black nun. So it's just getting worse and worse. You're thinking you may as well fucking hang yourself to get it over with because the city will do worse to you. And he's just laughing his ass off.
Do you need to disguise all of us? That was just me.
I wasn't even going for a disguise. You brought it up.
So your blackface, obviously transvestite nun is not to your liking now.
Wanted posters and stuff. I clean off the blackface. Everything.
So you remove your
the nun suit.
Black. Okay, great.
I'll do my own disguise.
What would you? Before you roll, tell me what you're aiming for, so I can have some fun.
Gonna dress up like a French
stereotype.
Sailor.
So French stereotype. Got it. Baguette, beret, etc.
Yes.
Go for it. Give me a fucking fumble. No? All right. You look like such a French stereotype that it is amazing. You are an insult to France at this point. You are such a French stereotype with your fucking baguettes and shit. You've got a cigarette and a cigarette holder and a bottle of wine and shit, which Alex looks at suspiciously. So, Alex, you're still a blackface transvestite nun.
I'm happy to be one.
All right, great. So, There's that.
Nice.
Fortunately for Dana, she had managed to get away. We're going to cut to her real quick so she puts her headphones on. So, Dana, you're walking down the street and you're being slowly followed by a police car. It seems to be like walking, following you.
Keep walking like it ain't no thing.
Excellent. Yeah, they just keep following you.
Sounds cool. This will be fun.
All right, no problem. Cut back to the French stereotype, the insult to France, and the blackface transvestite nun. So,
oh my gosh. I like my position better.
Yeah, I'd rather be in your position than Alex Kinley's or even Glenn's at this point. So, right, Alex.
Can I see them? Or are we different
Fortunately
areas?
not. You are very separated. I'm
That's
really super happy that you like electronics and are not Alex out on his own. So what do you two want to do? I'll cut back to those two as I know what she's doing. She's just walking along and letting the cops follow her, playing a spotlight on her and trying to figure out what to do about it.
Their move now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm lost for ideas to find out what's going on here. So
There's definitely something up, but
yeah, but what? It could be anything.
well, the with your success in analyze magic, you're not sure it's like yellow is going through the prism of Batman's deranged mind and changing this town.
Yeah, I've already gathered that, but we're not sure if that's what's pushing the other AIs out.
You're thinking it is not.
Right.
You're thinking that's a separate bit of insanity entirely.
Yeah, I don't really give a shit, really, to be honest, what Batman's doing at the moment. I was trying to work out what's going on with the other AIs. But
yeah,
at this point, now it's like I know it's not him. I'm now in a position of I need to think on this to find out, to try and work out what else is going on here. And
give me an evidence analysis roll real quick, Alex.
It doesn't necessarily have anything to do with this zone then, because
not necessarily,
powers are screwed over wherever we go.
Well, no, but they're mostly rooted here because this is the one place that currently that my AI occupies. As I spread them out, then the powers will affect other zones. But as far as like the starting zone, this is where White started. This is where he has his root of power. So if something's pushing him out of this zone, then something's definitely happening, and it's probably connected to this zone because that's where White is connected to.
What about the zones that were like destroyed?
That could definitely be, that could definitely be connected to this. It could be affecting multiple zones, but I'm more interested, obviously, being a servitor of White. Why it's affecting White and Brown in different ways.
How's that evidence analysis roll coming?
I got it, but it was nothing special.
You're thinking that if you could take a look at Brown, possibly in his current form, with the glasses, that may be of assistance to you.
So instead of those guys deciding to do this before pushing them to a fucking lake, now I've got to go swimming with the fish. Yay!
Yay!
Well, the good thing is, I suppose I'm Highlander, so I'm not going to drown at least.
Oh, is the scuba gear still in McKay's basement?
Not really sure. You can go have a poke around if you want.
Well, I'll take the glasses with me then. Do either of you two know where they dumped the?
It's Lake Hollywood.
Oh, okay.
There's probably a big set of truck tracks next to the shoreline wherever they dumped it.
Probably.
Other than that, short of messaging.
Oh, hold on.
Rock. I don't know.
Hold on. Actually, quickly, while we're here, Logan, if I remember rightly, this is the place where we've got where there are ways down into the sewers, specifically quite close to Brown's domain.
Correct.
Right.
Yep.
I want to go down. If we can go down there quickly, I want to look to see if anything's changed down there. Specifically, the dragon mouth that was closed at the very beginning, and
That's a really, really good question. It's now cut back to Dana. They do that quick
Yes.
thrill of the siren where they turn it on, then back off again.
Am I in a residential area, commercial?
Commercial area
I go into a shop.
and stuff. It irritates me. I'm giving her a card for that. They're like, God damn it, because they didn't want to get out of the fucking car. So now I'm going to roll and see how persistent they are. Lower is more persistent. Hey, it's been a long night. Fuck it. They go away. Into this fucking shop. It's called Flowers by Irene. Has made them just fuck off. So they drive away. They're like, well, she's gone forever now. And if you, where do you want to do then, Dana?
Once I see that the coast is clear, I'll start taking a different path back to the house that I left the guys at.
She arrives back at the house in coincidence, just in time for you guys to all go together into the sewers of
Brown.
Well, I was going to call them the sewers of disappointment, right?
Do either one of you want a reach out and touch someone card?
No.
Cards. Ooh.
Getting down to Browntown, as it's called, not even a problem. It looks like the TVs have been shattered near the closed dragon's mouth. It looks like somebody said, I want to bring a bunch of modern day drills and power tools and shit and work on it. And all those fuckers broke. And they were like, bah, just left the shit laying around like, well, fuck this. And
Guess that was wrong.
yeah, you're not even sure who did it. But yeah, so that happened. And
do you think there's something in there in the dragon? What's with the dragon?
Well, when we first came down and experienced Brown, basically it was one of those, GM saying this will be something someday when I can work on it. So
it looks like it's definitely something now. If you want to investigate it more closely, feel free.
Ooh.
Yes.
Sure. I could look at it through the glasses. Another charge.
Right. You put on the glasses. Give me an analyze magic roll.
Yay. Yes, by a lot.
It appears to be super simple to open. All you have to do is cast 3 level 10 spells of any kind you wish on it in less than a minute. They have to be different ones, though. Doesn't matter who does it either.
Simple, right? Oh, what? So you could have 3 different people all cast a level 10 spell?
Yes. But
I
they
do
all
not
have
know
to be
level
different
10
levels.
spells.
I don't think anyone knows a level 10 spell.
I think there's
level
only
10
1 or
spells.
2 people that know level 10 spells.
Well, okay, actually, maybe Scott knows them because he works on them.
He fucking worked. He put forth the goddamned effort.
Can you cast 3 level 10 spells?
3 different level 10 spells.
Yes.
I don't.
I
I think he's got at least 2. Wait, no, he does have 3. Motherfucker. Wood,
have 4.
rock.
The meta one can't really be cast on a
Good
dragon.
point. Good
Cast
point.
on a different spell.
It doesn't even matter if the spell. Actually, you could cast the metal one on the dragon's head because it doesn't matter if it can affect it or not. It just has to be cast upon it.
It's just
No.
showboating.
Showboating.
Has to be 3 different ones.
Yep.
This could be very...
Successfully.
Do you sure you want to do this now or come back and do it when you have skill cards and maybe more pods?
Well, I mean,
Wants to
if I-
live forever.
This is seeming like me could be a very big punk. Well, okay. Or if you want, all I could say is maybe try each one. So have a go at the first one. If you don't get it, leave it. I wouldn't start throwing positives.
He doesn't have to do
Oh, yeah.
pause. He can cast as
Get
long as
more
he has the magic
magic
points.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but a minute as well. Don't each one has to? So how
A
many
minute's
rounds?
12 rounds. You got
Yeah.
12 rounds.
Exactly. You got 12 rounds.
They're
for the
for each
magic
one
points.
round to cast.
Yeah.
So
As long as each one is 1 round to cast.
Before casting anything, just declare what it is. That way, if it fumbles, I can have fun.
okay.
A scout appears to explode all over the place. Great fumble would be he becomes the Riddler.
Nice.
Given all the fucked up shit happening in the zone, I could actually see that as a possible fumble.
That would be awesome.
I'd like it a lot.
That could be my insanity.
Oh, god damn. What a horrible insanity.
You have to speak in riddles from now on. Oh, fuck that. That'd be horrible.
Ugh.
Riddle
Would
me
you like a
this.
reroll card?
All right. I cast efficient spell.
Uh-huh.
No.
Cool.
I cast efficient spell. No.
By the way, your round counter doesn't start until one actually hits. So you can fuck around as much as you
I
like.
think he's going to run out of magic before we.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Another one. No.
Your spells are inefficient.
Made it.
Ah.
Now the counter.
No, the counter hasn't started yet because you haven't
Oh.
cast the first level 10 spell.
I just did.
Oh, I thought that was efficient spell. Efficient spell
Yeah.
is level 1 spell.
That's spell helper.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so yes. Ding. 1.
Okay. Then smash metal. No.
There you go. It's a
Um,
competition between magic points and rounds.
Again.
Bet you wish you kept that clarity now.
No. If the gods didn't despise me, then I'd still have it.
See? See?
Uh,
But instead, you're blowing it with the gods despising you.
again.
Is that a fumble?
Yep.
Nice.
Nice.
And to the fumble deck of happy delights. Draw 2. Are you happy with the draw 2 card?
Sure.
All right. Let's see what you get. First one is knock someone down. Let's see. We will go odd, it's Alex. Even, it's her. Alex gets knocked down unexpectedly. And the second fumble card.
Look out. Ooh.
Everybody's at a bonus to hit you. Ah, please kill me, Alex. I'm thinking about it, you bastard. There is a roll that Alex could try to do to keep from being knocked down, but I don't think he cares. So, or he just lays there and drinks. I don't know.
I could do my drunken master to try and turn it into a kind
Sure,
of
go for it.
a tumble.
Yeah, go for it.
No.
All right.
Yeah.
So, continue with your cast. Oh, and it cost all the magic points as normal.
Right.
And you're
So
done with that particular spell for the day.
I'm done for the day.
With that spell. Oh, you mean with all your finished
Yeah,
now.
my
Got
magic
it.
point is good too.
All right, no worries. So he goes,
Oh, wait.
yeah.
There's I've got the mana trickle thing I could try. That'll be more than a minute, but recharge something or other.
Mhm.
Mana trickle. You meditate and get MP back.
What's that from?
It's the number 9 meta spell.
Ah,
I haven't used it yet.
cool.
I have to make to make it and a meditation roll.
Cool.
Fail. So I'm probably just gonna fumble.
Cool.
I fumbled.
Yay! It just shows his head explode. Bloody goo hits all of you guys. Let's see. Wrong target, self. You managed to attack yourself instead of whoever. If you were not casting a damaging spell, then the magic point cost is the. What? How many magic points does this spell normally cost?
0.
All right. He goes and just does that for a couple rounds.
Is it working? I nudge Alex. Look through the glasses. Is it working?
I don't want to look through the glasses.
Cool. All right. After finishing with that, he looks at you and says,
Maybe tomorrow.
Yay. Right, we will go to Hollywood Lakes.
No problem. It just shows this huge fucking lake. Now, it's been about, 3 weeks since they've done it. So everybody can give me a tracking roll as you slowly cruise around the lake looking for tire tracks, which is probably the smartest thing Scott could have told you about.
Yeah.
Made it.
It looks like some asshole pretty much went off the road and drove right up to the part of the lake and had a truck with something heavy in it, and there's like divots in the ground where they push something off into the lake and stuff, and then drove away, destroying more of the ground and stuff. It looks like it's pretty much a callous, like, fuck you, I win, type of thing. No thought to the environment or anything. There's probably some endangered species that's been run over in one of the tracks and shit.
I get out and I just start walking into the lake.
Wants to live. All right, it looks like he's drowning himself now. He's given up and is going.
I'm giving up on life.
I start taking stuff off to get ready to swim.
No problem. Alex, give me a willpower times 5 to see if your Highlander thing is going to save you here or not.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Right. You make it. Okay, you're kind of wishing you had a scuba mask now because it's kind of really fucking blurry down here without it.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to see with the glasses if I have a scuba mask on.
True.
So I take my stuff off and I get a glow stick and I go swimming.
Do you have a scuba gear on to help you with all that shit?
No, I'm hoping it's not too deep.
Give me a scuba roll and what is a swimming roll. Sorry. And
I asked if the scuba gear was back at McKay's apartment, and you never answered.
It totally is. It's just sitting there rotting slowly.
Yeah, I would have brought it with us then.
Oh, if you're going to wear it, then roll a scuba roll. If you're not going to wear it, give me a swimming roll because you can literally go snorkeling for it at this point.
Okay. I'll attempt scuba.
Okay. Dana, what's Dana doing?
Gonna watch the stuff, see if we were followed.
Excellent. You hang out with the vehicle and watch these guys try to drown themselves. One of them seems to be succeeding because he's like, I don't need to breathe. Fuck you. You can see him jerking around in the water and stuff as he's fighting with himself. Give me a willpower times 3, Alex, to not just sit there and spasm for a while as you're trying to breathe, not wanting to breathe, trying to breathe, not wanting to breathe.
Well, I'm a big drinker, so...
Yeah, you don't think you can drink this much.
I'll do my best.
I do my best.
I've got willpower times 3.
All right, yeah, he's calming down and continuing on. Right, and did you make your scuba roll there, Glenn?
Nope.
All right, Glenn's floating belly up, thrashing around and stuff, and it appears that he's got like arrows rammed up his butt or something horrible. He's done something very wrong with this stuff. And you see Alex's hand come out and grab it all deeper in.
Dane's just sitting in a car going, what the hell have I got myself into?
Right. He seems pretty much helpless. What do you want to do with him there, Alex? As you're like,
just drag it along.
He seems to be having trouble breathing and spasming and stuff like that. It is hilarious. Alex, give me a spotted -30 because you don't have a scuba mask on and it's kind of dark and fucked up.
I'm wandering around.
Yeah, no problem. Scott, go ahead and give me a... Give me a willpower times 5 roll to see if your Highlander type abilities are working or if you're drowning to death. So, drowning to death. You are drowning to death. The problem is you've got something that has approximate pressure of a vice grip that's got you, and it's pretty much like being chained to a submarine at this point. You are literally going to die unless something happens. He can't really hear you. You're just thrashing wildly, but he's been ignoring that for the last 5 minutes.
The universal signal of can't breathe.
He doesn't know what that means because they didn't have scuba diving and shit when he was in the 1920s, and he
Head
sure.
choking.
Oh, give me a signaling roll, Alex. He either that or
Head
he's
choking.
actually
No.
based on Alex's signal roll. I'll tell you what. Did you make it?
No, I don't even have signaling, so
He's giving you the universal sign for choke me harder, daddy. Apparently, it's become some sort of psychosexual thing.
Oh, I recognize it.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna go-
think he's going to die really soon.
I'm
Maybe
gonna go
before
out
you
there
get
and try to like right him up.
The only way you can
Right.
make it on time is to make a swimming roll as you go leap into the water after kicking off your shoes and swim like furiously toward him. And failing this will probably cause you to need help too, possibly being grabbed by Alex and dragged to the bottom of the grinding deep forever.
Yep.
He's like an evil Davy Jones. Yeah, there she goes.
I'm not swimming.
No problem. Is your swimming 40 or better?
Yes.
Thank God for that. So, no problem. She's thrashing around in the water like a crazy person, and you just see his feet, Glenn's feet, are disappearing under the waves. And you think you see laughter bubbles?
I'll
I'm
let
gonna
him go.
Huh?
no.
Okay,
All right, sure. Glenn, give me a swim roll to try
I've
to
got a
surface.
reroll. I was gonna reroll my swim.
I was just gonna have you struggling feebly at the shoreline until you finally give up and just lay there on your back in the water, going, "Hey, Dad."
I'll let him go to concentrate on looking for the rock.
Sure, Glenn, give me a simple swim roll at full. If you make this, then you don't die. If you fail, you get to experience the death penalty as you literally die from drowning.
Oh no.
Excellent. No
Here,
problem.
Glenn, I've got a
Shows you
reroll
fucking
for ya.
floating upside down with your head in a concrete block.
I'm sending you a reroll.
His
Okay.
head's inside of a concrete block.
I'm
'cause
thinking,
the
you know when
monster
a
did it
fish,
wrong.
comes side up onto the water. Imagine Glenn in his wetsuit just.
That's a good card. Don't throw that away.
Oh, it's fucking hilarious.
It's mine now.
I've never seen anybody fucking drown so quick. It's great.
Okay, I reroll.
Mm-hmm. Come on,
Yeah.
fumble. You made your swim?
Yep.
No
Yes.
problem. You break the shore and just breathe. You see Dana thrashing around just basically right offshore. She's like 3 feet of water, and she's like, ah, ah, ah.
Oh, I'm just
It
gonna lay
shows
there.
like some old guy fishing, just watching you guys. Like, he goes, "God damn incompetent suicide pact."
It brought a scuba suit.
Well, the one guy walked into the water. He's gone. He's not coming back. And one tried to get in the water. Couldn't make it past a couple feet deep. The other one, he doesn't know what's up with him.
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna like, instead of filling your pockets with rocks, I'm gonna use this oxygen tank.
So, right. Alex reports back later. He was unable to find it because he couldn't see shit down there. He's all waterlogged and there's a fish in his pocket. And, right, the other two managed to eventually save each other and themselves and are laying on the shore, completely spent and tired. What a fucking day.
Ugh. Try again tomorrow.
Could do.
Cut to the next day. You guys all show up ready to fucking get killed again.
Mm-hmm.
Alex, are you wanting to just wander into the water and hope for the best again?
Yep.
All right, give me a spot at -30 to make all your problems go away.
Yeah, maybe. Let me check.
It's going to be a close one. Are you other two waiting to see if he comes back or if he just disappears beneath the waves?
Putting the scuba gear on.
No.
No problem. You're getting scubaed up. What's Dana doing? You see Alex just wander off like doo-doo-doo, and he just disappears beneath the waves again.
I'm looking on my phone to see about how much a really big mask costs. So we could wear the glasses and then have a sealed mask.
You can get one for less than Glenn's credit card charge.
Get a diving bell.
That'd be interesting. Yeah, you order one through Amazon. Right, no problem. It'll be here tomorrow. You've got it on Amazon Prime.
We might too. We might also be here tomorrow.
I grab a glow stick and I'm rolling scuba.
Good. Come on, fumble.
Fail.
No problem. You see Glenn attempting to do a side stroke in scuba equipment. It's not working well. He seems to be having problems staying underwater. He bobs down and then immediately surfaces, thrashes around wildly, and then tries to bob down again, and then immediately surfaces, and he can't figure out what's up. You notice they left the weight belt in the truck. Eventually he gets tired of this and comes back out of the water. Lays there on the shore panting. Alex comes back. Cut to the next day. You've got a big diving mask on, Alex, with your glasses under it.
We should try the spells again that day.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Teach me stuff.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, you mean the dragon spells. I gotcha.
Yeah. I'll teach you spells.
We'll
do
probably
both.
get Alex to teach you something, too. He'll just turn into a ghost and scare you, though.
I've got the salt.
Oh, shit.
It does.
I try to teach you guys the meta tree.
Alex looks interested. And you fail. So, good. He stops being interested.
Back to the dragon.
Dragon.
Dragon!
Dragon! Efficient spell. Made it.
That's a good omen, you think, happily to yourself, waiting for your fumble card to arrive.
Smash metal.
Ooh.
No.
Ah.
Oh, that's... try again. Made it.
Wow. Almost there.
One more.
Almost there. And people told me that PCs would never be able to open this. I was like,
Well, no.
Which spell was this you were trying to cast?
Smash wood.
There
Glenn?
we go.
I used a limited retrieve to grab a reroll. Would you like it, Glenn?
Oh.
You've got 2 out of 3, right?
I mean, it's a low percentage, but...
But you do have 2 out of 3. She could be right here.
And this would stop the fumble.
Sure.
Everyone died.
Oh, wait. What did I roll? 96. Okay. Yeah, I'll trade you something.
Did you see the new Hero Point wager card there, Matt?
Okay.
I
Reroll.
made that one thinking of you, and you're fucking, it'll be a crit shit.
Still a fumble.
Nice.
Aw.
Pull a new fumble card for you. Come on, explosion. He drops all of his shit. He says. And loses all the magic points for that spell and is done with that spell for today.
Okay, no more magic today.
Back
All
to the
right.
lake.
The next day, Alex, you've got a big face mask on with your magic glasses underneath. It's one of those Hollywood masks where we can see your entire face.
Yeah. I waited.
No problem. This is much easier. Give me a spot hidden at full.
Scuba.
Got it.
Bad at scuba.
No problem. You keep getting kicked by a fin. After you've submerged in the water, keep flapping against your head. Alex? And you hear somebody laughing. Just keep going against your head, Alex.
I'm walking forward.
All right. Yep. Eventually, you get out of reach of the fin. But yeah, you find a statue. It's a lot more offshore than you'd expect. And with your spot hidden, you can see like it looks like something has drug it maybe 10 meters toward the center of the lake.